funny.
Good morning.
Good afternoon.
And good day.
Happy
Good.
Monday. I'm still not wearing pants.
Yes, the ladies were talking.
Excuse me?
Ladies, we're talking to a king.
To the king.
To the king. You know, we have to be quiet when he speaks.
Of course.
Well, that's on my behalf. That's impossible. So,
Well, I'm doing the starring. Do you have the copies?
I do.
Yeah, how many do you have?
Let's see.
That many, huh?
1, 2, 3. Okay.
You have 3.
3. All right. You say
Go.
when?
When?
Okay.
12 o'clock.
Miss Colleen has this one. Can I have a reading for the rest of June?
I didn't hear a please, so no.
Oh, sorry. Told you.
Wow.
Do it, Mel Brooks. It's great to be the king.
You doing the tarot? I can do the new oracle
Hey, we're on Remy.
after your tarot.
Dennis King, we're on Colleen. We're not on Remy yet.
We're not on who?
You
First?
put somebody on the screen.
Oh, did I? I did, didn't I?
He's not awake. Y'all be patient.
I know.
It's Monday.
Really? Seriously? I meant to hit the star.
I'm thinking of voting him off the island.
Really? You always try and vote Gilligan off the island. I don't understand why.
You're trying to poke the bear. He's got control of the mute button today. Just as a reminder.
Oh, yes, I do have the mute button.
Yeah.
Did you encourage him? Jen, did you encourage him?
Just reminding him.
But if I use the mute button today, you'll be using it on Wednesday.
This is true.
Are we getting? Can you guys hear us? Is there a 5x5? I hear there's glitching on your side, your end, on the live chats end. I don't know.
Wow, I'm in the middle of a storm, so bear with me.
Well, maybe that's what it is. It's okay, Schnick. Thank you, Colleen.
Yep.
Okay, Miss Colleen, you're being called to work with a group of people but unsure of what to do. So if you're thinking about in the future working on humanitarian projects and you're not sure what to do, this is always an opportunity will arise and you'll be good at it. This is where we always encourage you to follow your gut. If something stands out for humanitarian or you have one and you're already second guessing yourself, that's natural. There's a lot that I've had to scrap, reach and change around, and then prioritize based on need, but it's okay. Figure out where you can place your money for the greatest success. Okay. If you're participating in humanitarian, it'll be okay. So basically the rest of June, they're saying focus on that. Figure out who you want to work with and what you might want to do for the future for investment. That's all it's focusing on. Now you could have a million things going on in your life right now, but that's where the energy is, and it's wants you to focus in on that. Okay.
Okay.
You ready for the next one?
Okay. Yeah, go ahead on the next one.
All right, Wyletta. Hi, Jen. Since it's Monday, how will my week go? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And she's laughing. She says, please and thank you. Just figured it out.
Oh, she's so quick.
So, do you want me to see how well your sales and deals will go with the Bennett Group?
Stock market is.
Wow. this is Wildetta. I'm waiting for my money, please, so I can be secure. It's all pentacles. So this is financial. Now this King of Pentacles can represent your husband. Is he expecting money? Be aware of someone being secretive with this money. There's nothing negative. It's just I don't know if he fills you in on money. Boy, he's wearing you out. But you are moving out of troubled waters. This is going to take control. You're going to have to, once you have it, you'll get that control back. No more worries. So finances are where you should pay attention to this week. If there's missing money, ask questions. I'm not saying pick a fight. Well, I would, but just you do what's
Poke
best
the
for you.
bear. Poke the bear.
Hey, we just want truth, right?
I'm not a crook. I'm not a crook.
Okay. Someone, Miss Bonita. Jen, message from Spirit, please, and thank you. Wow. Well, you're welcome. Okay.
Well, thank you.
Seems the collective has taught you how to find your voice. You've gotten really good at this.
We did our job.
Good for you. You basically said, I'm not going to be tricked anymore. I'm not going to be held prison by my own words. You have started a new journey, finding Miss Bonita. Basically, they're saying, congratulations, Miss Empress.
Wow.
Yeah, don't worry about it. This is unnecessary worry. So, yeah, you're fine. You should be celebrating. Good for you. Anytime
Awesome.
somebody can find their voice and speak their mind, especially if they've spent their whole life, kind of on a mute button to save everyone else's feelings. Good for you.
So you're on your next step though, but you got to let go of things that no longer serve you anymore, like forgiveness and stuff like that. You got your voice. Now you're moving up. So it's a good thing. It's a great thing.
Finding your voice, and then now you have to figure out how to use it wisely.
Mm-hmm.
Unlike me, who would use it and end up in jail. So be smart. Yeah. What? What?
Experience. I don't know.
All right, last one.
Okay.
Right. Okay.
Okay. OBKB.
I have two. Wait, will they announce that Nawrocki is president of Poland tomorrow, or will try to avoid the election? Please and thank you.
Election. The first half is
Nawrocki be announced as president of Poland tomorrow.
As president. Ooh.
Do we know if he's corrupt?
Well, they know it's fixed.
No.
So, and what's the other one? Will it be no?
We'll try to avoid the election.
Will
try to avoid the election.
Will they try to avoid the election?
I'm getting yes on announce.
They will announce that he's the winner. Yes.
Yeah, so I'm getting both as very weak yeses. Will they find
the military is going to go back into the history of the voting and find the secrets. So you're going to have to give them time. They may pause it,
but not avoid it. Well, they might void it
Will they pause the winner?
after they've done investigating.
It's going to be slow. The death card represents a slow transition. You got to give them time. So I get that this is a part of the Great Awakening to all the head world leaders, that this is how they've been doing things all along. So they'll announce it. Just roll with it. Roll your eyes if you can, and give the military time to expose it. He said he's
Question
on the
number.
good side, apparently.
Yeah, I'm getting he is. But he has 1 foot on the other side too. I think he has 1 foot in and 1 foot out.
Well, there could still be election fraud going on, and they need to expose it, whether he's good or not. They still need to expose the system of how people are getting elected.
Unless he knows of something, but he has like 1 foot in, 1 foot out.
Wow. Okay. Just be patient, but judgment's coming. Okay.
Question number 2 from Bonita. When does Spirit see us as a collective celebrating with our peanut butter pool?
It's one sticky pool.
I added the peanut butter. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Will we be celebrating?
When does Spirit see us as a collective celebrating?
Collectively celebrate.
On this timeline, I would assume.
On this timeline, yeah.
Yeah.
On the timeline we're on.
I want to see what you get. I have my answer.
Let me give you your answers quicker than well. I'm thinking. I'm getting 1, so I don't know if it's 1 month or 1 year.
Your audio is cracking up.
It's not puberty, no.
No, not. Well, it could be.
One.
You're kind of glitching.
Really?
Well, according to what I'm seeing, yeah.
Is it 1 year? 1 year?
This is a little disappointing.
Did you get 1 year?
No, timing, I asked Pendulum, and it said tomorrow. And I went, well, that's a little soon. Well, that would be 1 day.
Okay, I got 1, so I don't know.
The quantum financial through the military is what we're discussing. The collective, because that's who we're asking about. Okay, y'all brace your granny panties.
I'm not wearing any, so.
There's going to be some upset.
Mm-hmm.
And kind of don't take it out on each other. Some are not going to do well and celebrate. They're going to lose, and some will be celebrating. So the collective will split.
Well, also, what does celebrating entail? Does it entail that the EBS system go off? Does it entail, there's so many things that we could be celebrating.
Wow. This is some people's frequency is too low.
Mm-hmm.
Going to be left out. Wow. Yeah. The hidden secrets. Stuff they're not willing to let go of. It's lowering their frequency.
She says the Jubilee.
Oh, that's the celebration you want?
That's what she's got down there in the chat.
Yeah, I see it.
The Jubilee. Okay, so this is the future. Here's our happiness. And this is 8. It's the worker bee. We had a lot of 8s this morning.
I know. There's a lot of
8 hours, 8 days, 8 months. I don't go doesn't go past a year.
8th was yesterday, so it can't be that.
No. And Spirit says, stop worrying about it.
Yeah.
I think we're our own demise because we keep anticipating it. We are the cause of pushing it back.
Yeah.
Try not to think about it.
I don't think about it.
It's hard not to because this is our
Well,
future.
yeah. I mean, the future, not only that, you got your bills to pay and get caught up and stuff like that. Yeah. It's the last of my coffee questions, I think. Let me refresh. Yep. Into the 25 different starred questions. Only because I know you like as many questions as possible.
Oh, absolutely. It's not exhausting at all.
Mary, after the train derailment in East Palestine, Ohio, my plants started dying. Is the water in Warren County, Ohio, being affected by the derailment?
Yeah.
Strong
Well,
yes.
had time to seep into Gaia, so
Well, wasn't it also through the air?
yeah. Into Gaia herself, the creeks, the water, it all
Yeah.
eventually comes together. Wow. Yeah, and they're well aware of it too. Phew, yeah. They're tricksters. They know this. This was planned. This was absolutely planned. And leadership will be facing justice for this. Wow. Well, don't use tap water to water anything living, including yourself.
Yeah.
And that's hard. That's hard not to.
It is hard. Wow. You're going to expect a huge, long legal battle, but it will turn out okay. The water it'll get cleaned up. This is just all the devil. Yeah.
Mary.
Figure out how you can get water that's filtered, either buy a filter for the house or, I mean, we don't know what chemicals we're dealing with here, so.
Yeah, we're talking lots of money now. If you're going
Yeah,
to take a
people.
while to clean up.
Bless your water and food. That helps.
All right, Mary. Does our mascot, Elizabeth, look like the woman in the thumbnail?
Mary, are you thinking Elizabeth's your grandmama?
She's got the same kind of hairstyle. It's a little curlier. She really reminds me of like Sophia from Golden Girls. She's kind of got that stature.
Whoa.
She's tiny but feisty. Still haven't seen her for a while. Once I took vacation, I sent her to you guys, so she's probably still hovering around you all.
Mm-hmm.
But if anybody's got a little tiny grandma that reminds you of Sophia from the Golden Girls, she might belong to you.
Purple. My son's girlfriend, Gray, is going through a rough time currently, faced with a choice to either move back in with her family or find a job that provides enough for her not to. Will she find it?
Find a job?
I would assume she means, will she find a job?
Will her son's girlfriend, Gray, find a job? I have a yes, but I want to know how soon. I guess within 2 months.
Yeah, I get yes, but not right away, and not real soon.
Like 2 months. Yeah, 2 months ago. Let's see, 3 months. 3 months.
Somebody may offer her one. She will. There's a 2,
Okay.
an agreement.
Yeah, I'm getting 2 weeks.
2 weeks. In 2 weeks.
This is saying really trust her intuition of which job to take. Don't just take any job. I understand, finances, beggars can't be choosers, but
right.
Okay.
yes, this is new beginnings. Something's coming. And you do have a 2 for making a new agreement. Wow. Card just flew out. Have faith.
Oh, Jen, I think Mary Jones was looking at Dennis King's thumbnail. That old lady that's like, it's this big.
Well, that's kind of what she looks like, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Your thumbnail for your show today.
Oh,
That's what I think she was.
I don't remember what it is. Oh, yeah, I know. Okay.
Okay.
I can't. She's actually saying, "Where's the beef?"
Where's the baby?
Yeah.
Debbie, there is a person on Facebook professing to be John Kennedy Jr. I've seen him. Is he the real deal? And he
And
looks
this
like a
timeline,
family
let's say in this timeline, because I know we said it once before, so this time. If it's the same guy, is the guy that Debbie saw on Facebook listen to be JFK Jr. Is he JFK Jr.? Can I get a stronger? I'm getting a yes. Or related.
Well, he's definitely related.
Yeah, it could be all related. Could it have been the other one that was
Yes, that's what I'm thinking.
that died?
That's what I'm getting. It's not John F. Kennedy Jr. It's the one that they said had passed.
There. Okay, this is him coming out and speaking his truth there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
This is coming back into it. There's a lot more to it. We have a lot of smoke and mirrors going on here.
Oh, yeah.
He was supposedly taken out or died. He's led a hard life.
Oh,
Is this an older sibling?
so that's the one
Yeah.
that they said died when he was younger?
Taken away?
Yes.
Yeah, he was taken away. Yes. Where did they send him? Was it to Greece or where did they Libya?
I
One
think
went to
Libya.
Libya. This was a contract done by Senior. This was done on purpose. So he's not John.
No.
He's not John. He'll be disappointed. He thinks he is, though.
Yeah, I was just going to say he thinks he is.
Yeah, I don't.
Is he Drew's?
Is he Drew's? Is this person pertaining to JFK Jr. Drew's?
Says yes.
Okay, so he's in that family line that was over in Libya.
Well, this guy says the story that he saw them kill Caroline, his sister, when he was younger.
Mm.
If that's the same
That would
person.
not surprise me. I'm
He's
getting
not-
a strong yes to that too.
Yeah.
Very interesting. Oops.
I think Roman's making references to Days of Our Lives.
As the stomach turns. Tyler has the London Bridge and all that BS under Lake Havasu been cleaned up?
Has the London Bridge been cleaned up? Yes, Lake Havasu.
I get yes.
Okay, who's
Yep. It has. This is all the royals seeking justice, or they've found justice. They've been dealt with. This is saying all the pages have been taken away. This is different density for what's been going on. So that's all cleaned up. Royals were taken down by the military. This is a celebration. So yeah, it's been done. I get that Wings is showing me new like change of guard. So they've changed out who's watching the area to make sure it doesn't happen again.
nice?
Changing of the guard.
Changing of the guard.
Remy, any messages for her?
It's for-
Be patient, Remy. It'll come.
Wings.
Something with a male figure.
Wings says, give her the man deck.
No, that's so funny you said that. I almost said a man. I'm getting on the right thing. Oh my god. Nice. High five, Wings.
He's
That is
winking
funny.
at you. Give her the man deck.
That's so
I mean-
funny.
Remy's out there man hunting. You cannot use Benadryl. All right, now look. Whew, go take a cold shower. All right.
Oh.
All right. All right, now. Even though you are tempted to go find you a man, stick to moral traditions, okay? Okay. Think about God leading the way. All right.
Stay away from King of Wands and his pole.
Yeah, please.
Oh, Lord. Yeah, you don't want judgment to happen, but this is also saying that the divine creator will lead you and get your attention when this man comes in. Okay. Don't go out there. Don't be a hoe. Okay. Lean on it. All right. You'll have multiple choices. It's really focused on a man.
Roman's like down girl, down girl.
Yeah, pretty much. Okay.
Jana, am I still astral traveling when I sleep? And if so, what am I doing?
Yeah.
Looking for a man? No.
Astro man.
Astro. Am I still
I asked
astral
Wings if I could continue using the man deck. He goes, yeah, she needs one too.
Isn't Jana married?
I thought so.
Oh, Jana.
I don't think so. I don't think John is married.
No.
Hmm.
A security home.
She's still astral traveling when she's
Okay.
Yes.
Wings, that's not what she asked. Okay.
And if so, what am I doing?
He's so focused on a man. That's what's coming in. Okay. Yes, you are. Places that you have been in the past. This is nostalgia, memories.
Yeah.
There's your star card. So this is hanging out with star family. They're just really taking you off Gaia to show you more, showing you new technology. The magician is like a Tesla card. So it's really just teaching you new things about what's really out there and how much has been held and kept from us. So basically you're in school The Ace of Swords is getting and receiving new knowledge. Yeah.
Oh, she's single. Yes, she's single.
Wait. Stop it. This is not the dating game. Okay.
Keep blowing kisses at the end.
Well, I pulled 2 cards originally. I'm like, that's not what she asked. And he goes, it's important anyway. He said, be patient. Your man's coming. Okay. Mr. Matchmaker over here.
Oh, that'd be fun. That'd be fun.
All right, Bonita. When does Spirit see the scary event happening? Please and thank you.
I don't know. I'm just.
You think it's not happening now?
I'm gonna wait. Yeah, it's like World War III. You probably hear sirens go off, and I'm gonna sit on the front porch.
Yep.
Bring it on.
Yeah, lighting fireworks and everything. Yeah.
And then they're gonna say, "Oh, false alarm." They're gonna piss a lot of people off. All right, let's see. Rocco joined.
Mm-hmm.
Pass him through. They're being a little secretive, but I have a couple of 4s in here. So anywhere from 4 hours, 4 days, 4 weeks. It is a plan that they will use this. It's very strong, but quite secretive. Pretty much when somebody is really distracted with something else, think about here in the States, it's about all of these protests going on. And then they're forgetting about what's going on over in Russia and Ukraine. So people are too distracted. When there's too much going on in the world, that's when it'll happen. So you have some 4s in here, but trust your gut. There ain't nothing happening. So
4 seconds, 4 minutes.
Could be.
And even if there is a scare event, even if there's a scare event, we know keep our frequencies up still.
Yeah.
There is no scare event if you have faith.
We're going to dance.
Have a dance party. I am.
Ross, any messages for her today?
Miss Patty.
Miss Patty.
Miss Patty, I'm going to use the man deck for you too.
Ooh. Ooh, doggy. Any messages? What, the door opened by itself? What?
No, Wings is reading in a book.
What?
I'm like, what are you reading? And he goes, plans. He's looking up Miss Patty's plans. Because everything is written down by angels. So Miss Patty's angel comes in, shows Wings the book, and then Wings can read it and then tell me.
Is the book like
Everybody
an
has
iPad?
one.
It's not of War and Peace.
No,
right?
it's old school, like old.
It's not of War and Peace.
Must have picked the Akashic record books out for everyone in the collective.
Every human being has a library. Everything is written down of what has happened, what is happening, and what will happen, and that's how they communicate. So Wings just every once in a while, your old spirit guards will come in and show what's going on. Miss Patty, watch your finances right now. Okay, have faith. God's got you. Okay, but be a little bit more balanced with finances. Okay, you don't want to make a wrong move and have a tower moment. Then you're going to be really hurting. Okay, so it's just a little bit of a warning. So if you had a little temptation to go to where they have poles and things, keep the singles to yourself.
turn off the Q. What is the QVC channel?
Yeah.
Close it up.
Or over investing, like with currencies and things. People that are investing in the future, some are tempted. Well, I'm going to get more. I'm going to get more, and they're saying it's okay. Don't overspend. Just watch. Okay. Yes, Wings. Okay. He said it's not the currency. He said this has to do with a child. So if you're thinking if your son needs money, be careful. Okay.
Nice.
Roman, any message or advisement from Spirit for him?
I don't know. Be glad before I knew who it was. Wing says you can put the man deck down for the next one.
Okay. Roman, you're not looking for a man. That's a good sign. That's
Wing
great.
said who was next? So
We're happy there isn't a woman deck.
actually,
No.
Uh-oh. Any message or advice from Spirit for Roman? Well, it's something with the voice.
mm-hmm.
You use
Be
your
very
voice.
strategic with who you're speaking with. These are both swords. So this is about using your voice, continuing on your mission, but guard your words in certain situations. Like if you've got information, don't give it away. Don't tell the wrong people.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Could be a tough decision because you think you might be able to trust somebody and
Trust
you
no
really
one.
can't.
No one.
Yeah. And then King of Swords comes in here. I would kind of guard your truth right now or whatever's going on. Okay. It's about finances. So sometimes you're tempted to whether what you're doing right now and investing in or versus when you get it, it's like don't be tempted to run out and tell the world.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
JD, are the meditations I'm being told to lead eye for my family having a healing effect?
Okay. Meditations that
Well, you had a card fly out, so you're reversing a lot of things. There's the Wheel of Fortune. You're reversing some family trauma here, so this is good.
Nice. Yeah, I'm getting a good yes.
Oh, yeah. This is giving and receiving. These were blessings.
Good job.
Okay.
They are indeed. I got to
Wow.
stop you.
Yeah, you are freeing people from inner conflict and trauma. So you're doing a very, very good job. Stuff
your
that they
humanitarian
haven't wanted to face for generations. It's very freeing to them. This is celebration time. So job well done.
Good
She
job,
started
JD.
her humanitarian projects early.
Yeah.
Yes.
Debbie, any word from Spirit? Thank you.
Which
No.
word do you want?
No.
Internet.
No.
No. Yet.
It's from Debbie. Interesting. Was she advised to use the man deck?
No.
It's something with security, home, and it's regarding her in a mail.
Yeah, it is. A reckless one puts a lot of burden on you here.
Mm-mm.
possibly financial burden. Need to reserve.
Mhm.
Yeah. Need more. He needs to agree to have more stability. There's not enough stability when it comes to finances. There is a strong male energy here. Okay. This is emotional fulfillment, healing, and your cuppeth runneth over. So it's gonna be okay. So if you're dealing with someone that's not you're not seeing eye to eye with, and the base card's victory. So it'll be okay.
Stand your ground.
Yeah.
Roman, I'd love it if Spirit can tell us if this is the true slow roll out of military finally. Clever way to do it. Will it spread cross country now? Must be talking about the riots.
This is the true slow rollout of the military finale, maybe?
It is finally.
Well, it would be a great strategic move to strategically place them in all of those major cities where when the EBS does go off, that they're already in place.
Yep.
This is the true slow rollout of the military. I got a little yes, but not a big strong one, no.
I got like a more to it.
Okay, yeah.
It is a yes, but more to it. There's more connections to it that we're not aware of.
This is yes. This is a good move. They need to focus on certain locations. This the star card tells me that this is where our alliance federation has told them to strategically be placed.
Yeah.
Nice.
So they're involved with it. Yes. Strategic for full victory. So yes, it is.
Nice.
Terry. Does Spirit say I should go with name number 1 or name number 2?
Okay.
Is she having twins? What?
Well, you can always do and a 1 and a 2.
And the 3.
Name one number 1. Is this the dating? Here we go. Should go with name number 1. Name number 1.
I'm getting 2.
Yeah, I'm getting 2. I got nothing on 1.
You will be disappointed with the first one.
Yeah.
So 2.
2.
2.
2. Yes.
2 babes and 1.
Move forward, and even God says, "Yep, go with 2." Okay.
Yep. Go with 2.
Pick 3, my lord.
Drusilla. I have my next oncology appointment June 20th. How is it going to go? Am I still in remission?
Well, Drusilla, we're putting out prayers for you to still be in remission. Let's see. How is her June 20th appointment going to go?
I get good, and yes, you are still in remission.
Yeah, is she still in remission? Oh, yeah, you're still in remission. That was a stronger yes on remission than on the first one, on the first question.
You're healthier than what we think. Oh, you will get the message. Look how strong you are, and the Empress. So you are free from everything.
Good for you, Drusilla.
Yeah.
No worries.
Yeah.
Bonita. Does Spirit see my husband going with me to RV?
Spirit see. We need to go.
After this one, I got a coffee question.
Okay.
I think yes.
Oh.
But a little yes. I
Yeah, I get
don't think
soft.
he believes it. Yeah, I don't think he really believes it yet.
No, but he may still go. I'm getting a very soft yes. Uh-oh. Is she supposed to go out looking for another man?
Uh-oh.
No, I'm cracking up at Bonita's thought process here. She's trying to stay focused and make this really hard decision. And she's like, I think I'm just not going to tell him and I'm going to leave.
That's what I was getting at first.
Maybe it's the soft yes. Yeah.
It says have faith. Yes, go ahead and take him because then you can celebrate together. But it's like, I don't want to take him. I'm just leaving. That's funny.
And take my money and run.
Yeah, I think it's remember, this is not your I told you so moment.
Yeah,
You want to.
Keep Benadryl with you. If it gets really bad, just slip it and leave.
I just think it's funny. I don't want to take
You have a coffee question. I have a coffee question. So you go first.
Okay. Eva has this one. Hi, Jen. Well, I found a man this year.
Oh, man.
She says, just joking. I'd like a message for the rest of June, please and thank you. Well, what if it includes a man?
It does.
Okay, yes, Wings. He said, use the man deck.
Oh, he's having fun. Is she gonna find a man at the end of June?
What was the question again?
She was just kidding about the man. She just wants a reading for the rest of June.
Oh, okay.
All I'm getting is home life, like, or stick to the things that you're doing at home.
This is happiness. Watching for that. You're watching for stability financially here. Financial stability looks great, but you're gonna have to work extra hard to guard this, which I recommend anybody to do. This has younger generation. You may have to tell them no. So I don't know if you have kids that you may have to say no. You know what I mean?
No.
So this is happiness. There's your Wheel of Fortune. There's something about your kids or a younger generation that's kind of might want their hand in the cookie jar.
Oh, money.
Let them cry.
There you go.
Mom will help me. No.
You got to earn.
There's a lot of people we have to tell no, and
yeah,
because it's a smart move.
Yeah.
All right.
Do what I say. You'll thank me later.
Yeah. It could be nieces and nephews if you don't have kids. It's just somebody younger than you that looks up to you for advice and possibly money.
Well, that's what I'm getting, like the home, like security of the home. So I don't know if that's.
Well, she has to be on guard. So.
Yeah. What about my man? Purple said, what about my man?
You still need a man? Ooh.
Uh-oh.
You'll meet him during your community projects.
Good. They'll be on the same frequency. That's what I've been telling
That is the way a lot of people, their readings come in and that are looking for someone. They're going to meet them when you start working together with humanitarian because you're on the same wavelength. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's exactly what I told. That's exactly what I told my son.
This is going to be a strong relationship, but you cannot fear it. He will emotionally fulfill you. So tell the ego to step aside because it's probably somebody you never thought you would be with.
Uh-oh.
Yep.
King of Wands said King is single.
Uh-oh.
Don't even want to go there.
I've been trying to shoot
I'm staying in the shadows.
his big white butt with a Cupid's arrow for a long time, and he's not biting. Nope.
Nope. Got far too much to do. Someone would like to know, has the health issue I had in 2020 and 2022 returned? Please and thank you.
Issue?
Health issue.
Health issues.
Health issue.
Health issue.
2020 and 2020
Not plural.
reappeared. Ooh. I'm getting a yes.
I'm getting a no.
You're getting a no? Has the health issue of 2020 and 2022 reappeared? I get a yes. But is it okay? Is it controlled quicker? I think it will be controlled quicker.
First of all, trust your intuition. You have moved out of troubled waters, but it has a warning. That's why you guys are picking up on opposites here. It says tread lightly with like normal things that you do. Watch your health a little closer. Yeah, if you do, you're going to be fine. So it's now you're in a really good spot. Now is not the time to be messing around and taking risks and things like that. It just says kind of watch it.
Yeah, my pendulum's indecisive. It just keeps going in circles.
So free will then?
Stand up against things, temptations of things that are not good for you, which is pretty much everything on the planet. But just use a little more discernment when it comes to anything that it's a food, water intake, activities that you're doing. Just tread a little lightly. But it says you're okay as long as you continue your regiment of being careful.
Also, if you meditate more or pray more, not in desperation, but pray of gratitude, you can change the vibration within you.
Yeah.
To change that.
Tyler wanted to know if this frequency was AM or FM. Well, it just depends. Do you want like rock band? You want gospel? I
think it's.
I do have one more coffee.
Right.
Sharon. If time today, does Spirit have any messages for her today? Please and thank you. Be patient. Have lots of temperance. You will need it.
Well, I still get security in the home. There's somebody female that she needs to talk to. Stand her ground. It's a female though.
Set your boundaries.
Yeah, set your boundaries, exactly.
6 of Cups came out. This is nostalgic. Somebody from your past is coming back in quite quickly.
It's a man.
This is a celebration to provide security.
Okay, Schneider.
But this really is God's telling you to be patient. Don't rush things with this relationship. Okay, there's more to it than meets the eye. Don't get tricked. Okay, so that's where you need to be a little on guard.
Okay. Back to the start, unless you got another. Did you refresh your coffee?
I just did. Julesie's got one.
Okay.
When are we going to find the time to finish our book? Friend and I are writing it.
When are you going to find the time? I get when you're in
I
the
get
RV.
your 90 days.
No, I see like you're traveling in your RV, and that's when you're sitting down and writing your book. That's what I see.
Who's
But,
driving?
well, maybe Rich. I don't know.
Wings is standing here with his arms crossed, saying, "Well, she needs to finish it."
No, yeah.
He's a little bossy. Don't be treating your girlfriend that way.
3. I'm getting 3. So what is it? 3 months or 3 years? 3 months. 3 months? Is it 3 months?
What time amount that she's going to take to finish it?
3 years? Yeah, when? When usually involves time.
Well, I'm laughing at the redhead King of Wands coming here. Light a fire under your honey. Get to writing, girlfriend. And this book will bring you financial independence.
Yeah, Rich
You
is
need to work on this and have self gratification. This is going to be really good for you. I have a lot of 8s in this reading and 9s. So
Awesome.
eight to 9. So anywhere 8 to 9.
Add them all up,
weeks.
divide by 2.
8 to 9 weeks. I don't get months. I think you'll have it done in 2 or 3 months.
Have
Okay.
you already started on it? That's my question.
Yeah. Yeah. So close 3 to 4 months, hopefully. Yeah.
Declare that it's done. This is your victory.
Well, then just hand it into your publisher then.
King of Wands is in here. Come on, get started.
All righty then. Nadia. Did my insignificant other put a cast spell on me?
Is this a
He's
Mayan
gonna put a
question?
spell on you.
Is this a what?
Is this a Mayan question?
It's a man question.
That's pretty insignificant, yeah.
Armageddon, yes.
Can you believe that?
Really? He misses you that much.
I'm about Taurus, you forgot.
Ooh. Run, Forrest, run.
Uh-oh, is he choking you?
Oh, I'm itchy.
Uh-oh.
Not a spirit. Yeah, to trap you for money because you're so rich. You can break this, but this is also towards your son.
Unbelievable, right? Unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
There will be more in the future. You need to get a grip on this right away. He wants you absolutely depressed.
Mm.
This is your worker bee. Get started on this.
Sorry, so sorry, but not sorry.
Yeah, move forward on it. You'll be able to break it quite quickly. If this is kind of indicating light it on fire.
That's happened in a past life with us. That's why he didn't let it go.
No.
Let it go. Let it go. Thank you.
JD, is my Aunt Margie partnering with me to heal a family situation?
Okay. Is Aunt Margie to heal the family?
Yes.
Yep. Ooh. She's helping her clean up the generational tree.
Oh.
Yeah, this is going to be tricky. You'll have victory, but there's underlying issues that aren't being seen right now. This may need to go back a little further. It's going to take a little time. This is strategic and patience. 8 generations, really?
Wow, I was thinking 5. That's a lot.
8. That's because they're not being seen.
Hmm.
Wow. Yeah, you have two females standing in here right now, and I'm like, okay, who's who? Okay.
So it's in the 8 generations on the grandmother, on the mother's side?
Female side.
Female
It's
side.
always the female side.
Okay. All right. I see.
Yeah.
Charlene, does spirit, higher self, or anyone out there? Hello. I
Is
have a
there anyone
message
out
for
there?
her.
Thought we were gonna sing Pink Floyd, but okay.
Give me 1 second. I'll be right back.
Time's up. She lied.
Ooh, don't be flying across the desk. Okay, the one that flew across the desk is figuring out how to invest finances here. Maybe possibly start a new project. There's a lot of underlying secrets here, okay, that you may get very disappointed over. You need to, I don't know, there's something that you're thinking about doing. This says don't do that and refocus on something different. It's not balanced, and I get that you wouldn't be financially independent. There, yeah, whatever you were thinking about starting or investing in, it says don't do it. It's kind of a warning. Maybe rethink your strategy.
Katrina, what does my dad have to tell me? Clean your room, for heaven's
Wow.
sakes.
I'm bringing in the food deck. That way Katrina can have more food to feed the critters.
Oh, yeah. What is Katrina?
You almost got it.
Is he voicey like you, Katrina? He's very talkative, but he's happy.
He's extremely happy. He's very, very Ace of Cups. He's very, very happy for his page. That's you.
Uh-huh. It's very talkative. I can hear it. It's like
He just wants you financially stable. This is what he's concerned about. You've had too many tower moments. Okay. But the star card's coming in, and that's hope and optimism and healing from all of this. Basically, he's saying, hang in there and stop worrying about it. This worry is causing more issues. Okay. High Priestess, focus more on your spiritual path than the financial one. If you focus on the spiritual, the finances will fix itself. If that makes sense. Yeah, 8 of Pentacles is the base card, and that's your worker bee. Put the work in with more of the manifestation and focus. The rest will fix itself.
I thought you wanted us to focus on that cake on that card.
Oh, well, you can.
Yeah, I think.
I like the first one better. The quadruple decker hamburger.
The Tower of Hamburgers. Yeah.
Yeah. I'll gladly pay you Tuesday for that great big giant hamburger today.
Mm-hmm.
Good, that's tomorrow.
Jojo, may I get a read on the next week, please? And Ty.
Pleasant tea.
Pleasant Ty.
Pleasantai.
Mazel
like it.
tov.
Sounds like a Mary Poppins song.
Mm. I think you have to work on your. I want to say anxiety, but it's more like a frustration, insecurity.
Well, it's insecurity about the page being happy. This has to do with Freya.
Mm.
You need to have faith that you're offering everything that you possibly can to this child. Okay.
Could the page be her son, the child's dad?
Okay. Someone that's causing arguments and loss.
Yeah.
So if he is, then that's focusing on him. Does not like the agreement that you have right now, whatever that is.
Mm-hmm.
He wants more of the control. Yeah, this is more about money. Yeah. Wow.
Stand your grounds, do your boundaries.
This is use your voice and don't fear him. These are swords.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
speak up to him.
And it's a test for you, Jojo. It's a test to say I'm putting boundaries against a narcissist. That's all.
Do not fear losing him. Because
Stand your ground.
He's just stabbing you in the back.
Stand your ground.
This is actually saying that Skip needs to say something. That's the King of Pentacles. That's taking control and going, I don't think so.
Skipper.
Skip.
Marcy, the native drums I hear. Is it coming from inner earth? Maybe Shambhala.
I
Hmm.
was going to say sometimes you hear drums in your ear.
It's coming from the Three Dog Night.
Ooh.
These are her shamans.
Yeah. It's not Shambhala.
Shambhala. Three Dog Night.
Okay, is the native drums she hears from inner earth. Inner earth. Small yes. What? Shambhala.
Small yes, inner earth. Shambhala. Strong. Yes.
But is it her inner self? The native drum coming from within. Is the native drum sound coming from within? Marcy.
There is a
echoes in, but no, I'm not getting coming within her. It's like an echo. What does Spirit have to say?
What do you got, Jen?
This is an echo.
It's an echo?
An echo.
Echo.
Okay.
I want you to imagine you're hearing this sound, but it's echoing. So it goes,
Yeah.
It feels like it's coming from Middle Earth.
Right.
But it's really actually right around you. That's how strong it is. So the King and Queen of Cups, always trust your intuition on this.
Can you see if is it coming from her generational tree? Waking up a fractal.
Yes.
No, I don't get that.
I'm getting a strong yes. Does she have more than one tree?
She have more than one tree? Yeah, they do.
Does she have more than one?
Well, you'll get like maybe paternal, maternal, like that.
I pulled a card for you that I've never pulled before in this deck.
Okay.
it's considered an extra card in tarot.
The
This
Joker.
these are your shamans. These are absolutely your shamans. And the leader is trying to get your attention so hard that the fortune cookie came in here. The fortune cookie represents that they're letting you know that you're on the right path, but this is almost, you know how Nadia and I have talked about giving gifts to the shamans, whether it's dried tobacco or whatever. This is just kind of interacting. This is what they want you to do. This is giving and taking. Temperance is about pouring out gifts. We give you gifts back. They're really trying to get your attention. They're not going to go away. This is going to continue. But there are lots of threes in here, and I get that there's three of them. That they want you to interact.
Nice.
Don't fear it. I would join in.
Don't fear the Reaper.
Yeah, this is unnecessary worry. They're trying to heal something here, but they want you to get involved.
Marcy, you have my number, or text me. I could probably help her connect with her shamans.
I don't know. They're showing me a tree.
Yeah. King did say yes.
It's like a tree that's on your property, but it actually is it's a resemblance of her family tree.
Yeah.
Mm.
Okay.
Cool. All right. Colleen, are the seeds we planted in trays ever going to sprout, or should we just start over?
The seeds in her trays.
They need water.
Oh, is that the problem? Huh. Seeds in her trays. Okay. Should she start? Oh, should they start? Oh. No, they're gonna sprout. I don't think we got the right temperature for them. I have a yes on this. They will sprout.
Well, I'm getting yes, but I'm getting the picture of put them in pots, not in trays. So the roots can go down.
Or probably more heat. It'll stay.
They're gonna sprout. You planted them too deep. It's taking them a little longer.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I do agree with changing them out. Change their whatever they're in. If you started them in seed trays, they're just down too far. Once you see that first little sprout, think about transferring them over. Watch their lighting. Are they getting enough light? This is a softer light because it's the moon. So pay attention to that too. Yeah, they'll come up. Just be patient.
Priscilla, does Spirit have a message for her?
It's always like it's all the same. Everyone's getting like the same. Watch your home, security, and stay happy. Raise your vibe.
Yeah, this is be happy, do something fun, but this is also a warning of finances. Take a little bit more control. If you don't control the finances, somebody's gonna lose it. Yeah, you got a lot of burden, but this is wrapping up. It's completion, and this is a huge victory for you. Hang in there just a little bit longer.
Okay.
Just be a little more vigilant of what is coming out of your wallet. At least you didn't Flippy the bird.
Really?
Yeah.
Let me go to the live here because Remy's got the next question. However, comma. Okay. I want to. There we go. Do I have a concussion? Should I go to the doctor? Are you dizzy? Do you see stars?
She fell off the pole.
Did you fall on your head when you came off the pole?
It's brutal, I'm telling you.
What are you saying? It's a man, and then you fell off the pole? Does she have a concussion?
Remy has a concussion?
Does she have a concussion?
Remy have a concussion.
But I am getting a yes. You might want to go get that checked out.
Yeah. I mean, it's
Yeah,
Well, it's
yeah.
not doctor. It's not doctor.
It's
Worse.
like a soft yes.
Should she go to the doctor?
That's why I say she might want to get it checked out.
yeah, you might want to go get it checked out. I'm not getting that it's like really, really bad.
Yeah. If you want, observe. Like if you're getting tired, nauseated, headache. Yes.
This is give it time.
Yeah.
If you're worried about finances and paying a medical bill, it's like, I would go through the list of side effects. Are you throwing up? Do you have vision problems? Kind of stuff like that.
Yeah. Let me check her. She has all of it. Do you have vision problems?
Are your eyes crossing?
She has. Okay, let me check her.
For entertainment purposes only, we are not doctors.
That's
You're not doctors, allegedly.
But nausea and headache, well, that's enough, Remy.
Yeah.
But that's enough to get it.
Yeah, get it checked out.
Yeah, nausea and headache for sure. Yeah.
I mean, it's not projectile violent vomiting, which is really bad, but it's enough. That's what Spirit was saying. Yeah, it's enough to warrant a trip.
Is it on the left side? No, left side, right side. I'm looking at her left side. Left side. Good check. Just clean it up. Okay.
Okay.
You want? I'll just work on it a little. Okay.
Katrina, is California looking at a lockdown here soon?
Left, yeah, it is left. Okay. There's something in there. Oh shoot! I might have to piggyback off of Remy's question later.
I give a soft yes, but not to what you're thinking it might be for.
Justice is coming when they really start burning it down to the ground, when it gets really out of hand. The fighting will increase. It does say yes. They're just it's going to escalate. Brace yourself. This is take action now so you don't get stuck without resources. So if you need to go to the grocery store or things like that, prepare ahead of time. Yep.
Get her done. I'm looking.
Can I piggyback off of Remy's question?
Oh, well, certainly.
Is there, because there's some underlying something else that will get found Like the concussion is something
Oh.
to go, but there's something else there because there was a cord. She left.
Your question is next.
Oh.
This is just all stress. This is all mental. This isn't, no, I don't see anything physical.
Okay, maybe blood pressure then.
Something's fluctuating. And stress and anxiety would affect your blood pressure. So
Yeah, it could
up
be
and
that.
down, up and down, up and down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. Now for Nadia's question. Are you ready? You might want to make sure you're sitting down and strapped in for this one.
Okay.
Helmet on.
She wants to know if she can find an astral man while she's astral traveling.
A man.
Get the man deck.
The man deck. I just saw the wings go.
He's going, oh, good heavens.
I just felt it. He's like, she has good questions. No, not that.
She's a pulling. Jay will have the next question. I love these roundtables. Gives me more questions to ask for my readings.
Oh, God.
I hope she's got a lot of
Oh,
time.
no, I'll find a more than one. Oh boy, that's
More than one. She's got her own harem.
Oh, God. You've already been looking.
looking, yeah, in all the right places.
Why are you playing the damsel in distress? This is what I do not understand.
Me, little
This
me.
is leaning on you, ho. You've already scoping them out. This is, woe is me, come help me. Yeah, you've actually, this is what I'm laughing at. They're both younger. And there's your happily ever after.
Cougar.
Medved, here I come.
Wow.
It's been 85 years.
Oh, wow. Apparently you've already met these two and lost both of them.
Next.
Wow.
Is there a runner up?
Well, the base card is don't fear if it hasn't happened yet. It will. Okay. She's running them off as fast as they're coming in.
Oh boy.
All right, Jay. Does Nadia not have a rhetorical chakra? Asking for a friend.
Rhetorical chakra.
Really? It's in the mechanics getting tuned up.
Let's see. That's for Nadia.
You a wonton woman? I asked what a wonton woman was.
Mountain man.
No, that's a joke. I'm happy.
She got her Robin Star Cradles.
You know?
If there's not a cue in front of your question, I'm skipping over it because we're running out of time.
You have 2 minutes.
Okay, I have what time is that one from WL?
I'm at 10:44. At 12:44 your time, Nadia.
11:27. Okay, 10:44. What is it?
It's the one right after 12:43.
And then there's Mary Jones. You're doing these after the pause? What are you laughing at? Just bouncing up and down. Well, there's a lot of questions.
No, there's not.
Who opened them back up?
I did. They were open for a bit because we still had like 15, 16, 17 minutes.
We have a lot of questions. You better close it.
I'm not seeing them. Sorry.
Really?
Well, of course, I'm not really down at the bottom either. So.
Oh,
Okay.
Remy, yeah, go to the doctor. She said she vomited 3 times today.
Yeah.
After the concussion. Yeah. So let's see after that. Yeah, you have some more. I never saw you open up the questions.
Because I'm quick.
I know.
In
11
some situations, that's nothing to brag about. I'm just saying.
Yeah, it is.
So
All right, I'm done. Okay.
So disappointing.
For who?
You selfish bastard.
All right. I don't even know.
Sharon, it's Wednesday.
Well, we're not going to answer Tyler's question.
What's Tyler's question?
I'm not even going to go there.
Oh.
Have I gotten to it yet?
No. Boy, I don't even know where we're at.
I'm at right now.
You
I'm
never
at
know where you're at, buddy.
11. I'm
I'm
at
Astros.
11.
I'm
We're
astral
at
shopping.
1:11 your time. 2:11 your time.
2:11 my time or Jen's time?
Jen's time.
2:11. Oh, I just put Schneider up. Let's see.
King of Wands. Any message for him?
Does it involve a
You want
poll?
it from me or the divine?
Take your poll and go back home. Cowan's next. And then Jules will be our last.
Who's next?
Cowan?
Okay.
Wow. This happiness fulfillment is coming quickly. Keep grinding, keep working on it. Wow. Basically, it's one of those messages. Keep on keeping on. Divine Spirit's very happy with you. There's the Knight of Wands. Continue doing what you're doing.
However, the rest of us are.
You have Tamer after Jules.
Oh, well, let's see. How do I find meaningful work? Purpose that ignites me.
Well,
You
that's
want
a very
to be on
personal thing.
fire?
Work for the gas company? Oh, I mean, okay.
It's
How
very
do you find
personal.
meaningful work? Manifest.
You know,
What is meaningful work for you?
actually,
Soul searching thing. Only
when
you can
you-
answer that.
Yeah.
no, I think it's when the humanitarian stuff comes in. You do something you love.
You do something that your purpose is actually, and it's my own humble opinion, that thing that you enjoy doing most, that you can't get enough of, that's your purpose.
Got to be legal.
Well, shoot.
What, Jen?
It's got to be legal. I'm like, shoot.
that was igniting people, wasn't it?
Okay.
Yeah, no, I think when he starts to do humanitarian stuff.
Jules, will we travel in our RV this summer? I thought we had this question like Friday.
Rich is driving. You're writing a book.
Exactly.
Oh, and the RV this summer. They try.
Or Rich is writing the book and you're driving.
I'm just picturing Jules writing her book with one hand and beating redheads with a cast iron skillet with the other.
I don't know if you're going to go too far with the RV.
Yeah, I get with Killian, but you've got to balance your time and money. So it's all about balance here.
Yeah.
But I get that you're going to want to do it for just a distraction. You need a little bit of a break. Different kind of scenery.
Yeah, it's not going to be too far. You're going to be in the RV, but not far, far.
All right. Here's the last question from Tamer. When am I going to buy a house? Free will. Let's see. When is that possible? That'd be good. I'll get 2. 2 is a special number this week,
Brought to you by
as it was last week.
Yeah, and today specifically has been 8, 8, 8s everywhere.
Well, it's nice.
8s and 2s.
It's infinity, and that's abundance.
Here's your 2. Don't fear it. There's your happily ever after. It's coming. The biggest thing that you need to avoid right now, you can have the 2. It'll come a lot faster if you can avoid temptations and getting stuck in scams and spending money that these are vices, things that you don't need, you just want. If you can save and reserve some of that money, this is when you work on getting a better plan for your finances, and this is when it'll happen.
I'll get 2 months.
Be patient. Yeah, something's going to get your attention that house will kind of call your name, so to speak.
So drive around the neighborhood until you hear the sound of.
If that house calls my name, I'm
Hammer.
if that house calls my name, I'm walking the other way.
Yeah.
Live in a haunted house.
All right, that's going to be it for today. Unless you have another half hour, we can go.
I do not. I'm busy. Lee's
Very well then.
Lee's back to work, and his summer schedule is weird, and it messes me up, so I have to make adjustments around him. So.
Yeah, I know that feeling. All righty.
All right, Kate, you got a show? You don't have a show.
Have you checked your coffee page one last time?
Yeah, I just refreshed it. There's nothing.
Oh, thank you, Powen, for the coffees. Much appreciated.
Okay. King, I'll see you tomorrow.
Yes, you will.
Yep.
Bright-eyed and bushy-eyed.
You've opened your book of questions.
Oh, have I got questions for you?
I know what the first one's going to be.
No, you don't.
Do you see a man in my future?
Well, that's his first question. Ooh.
Do you see a man in Nadia's future?
Well, thank you.
Apparently.
Not on this plane.
Cradle robber.
You know, so much fun in the astral plane.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, I wanted to know where you've been going in the astral plane.
Wow. Apparently where there's poles and she's on it.
Looks like the club.
All righty.
All right, guys.
Since I'm hosting, I'm going to be the last one out. Love and light.
I'm not gonna leave.
Fine, you just stay right there. We'll see what happens.
Love and light, guys. Bye.
Bye.